What's up, y'all? It is officially Thirsty Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Do we spell that with a U-R-S-T-Y or an I? But today is Thirsty Thursday. Today we are going to start day 1. I got to day 3 on my personal page, but I decided to play over here. So we're going to do day 1 of the 14-day Optimal Reset Challenge. It is completely free. The link is in our group. Go to Ridiculously Authentic. Type in 14-day. The link is there. You go to our website, put in your email address, and you instantly, like in a ninja second, get the 14-day Optimal Reset. So today is day 1. In the 14-day Optimal Reset, y'all, 3 times you drink 32 ounces of water. You get a delicious smoothie. You get delicious juice. And then you finish it off with a salad or an entree big smoothie, okay? So you get 5 to 6 meals, and you can eat fruit all day, every day. That's your snack, okay? So this is 14 days. We're going to do day 1, and day 1 today is the lemon ginger boom. Now remember, in the recipes, they're just recipes. If you don't like today, I don't have any arugula, but I'm just going to ninja flip and just create the juice anyways. I do have mint, but I forgot it. And I don't have any turmeric, but I've got some ginger. So, use the recipe as a template and do your best that you can. And before we do this, do you see right there, what does it say? It says, share video. What? Share it into all of your groups. Yeah, last night's video, we got 92 shares. Let's see if we can get 200 shares today. And don't share them in groups that, we don't belong in, but we should belong in. I want depression groups, anxiety groups, obesity groups, inflammation groups, diabetes groups, if I said that already, lupus groups, weight gain, weight loss, addiction, okay, fruit and vegetable groups, self-love groups, those type of groups, vegan groups, paleo groups, Atkins group, Weight Watchers groups, 80-10-10, all of it, okay? Put them in the groups, okay? So we're going to play. We want 2,000 people in here, all right? Not 12. And we're just going to play. Here we go. Super excited. I got my new setup again. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Instagram. I know it's a little bit early, but look, I've already got 32 ounces of water in me, right? Then we're going to hit up with the juice, and then we're going to do water again, then a smoothie, then water again, and then a salad. And in between that, you can have an apple, a pear, grapes, cherries, whatever it is. So, if you guys aren't on the 14-day meal plan, or the 14-day Optima Reset, super, super rad. All you got to do is download it and put it on your rad little iPad. Look at that logo! How cool is that logo? I really, really like that logo. And what's cool is it's magic. See how it flips? Hi-ya! See how rad that is? Ready? There's no excuse, yo. You can put this on your computer, you can put it on your iPad, your laptop, and look, here's your schedule. That's your routine right there. Look at that. Tells you what you got to do. See how close you can get that? Meal 1, meal 2, meal 3, meal 4, meal 5. Then each day is different. So here's day 1. That's what we're doing right now. Look at that. That is the recipe right there. What? Boom! I really love this. Now, also, we're going to have a lot of fun. Also, do you see that link right there? At Ridiculously Rawthentic. Follow us on YouTube and Instagram, okay? And on this business page right now, Facebook Armageddon with all their notifications and algorithms and stuff, you got to make sure that you set your notifications to see me. So Miss Lana and I come on here, you'll see us. And when you go to our page, when you hit the like, hit like and then follow and hit see first. So I'm all up on your screen so you don't miss any of the shows because I'm going to go live 2 or 3 times a day every day. Also, see this little link right here? This little PayPal says paypal.me/Rawthentic/97. It actually says it right there too in the pinned comments. That right there is for the meal plan, the 12-week meal plan. I highly suggest if you're eating yummy nastiness or maybe not a so healthy diet, Ninja Flip into the 14-day Optimal Reset. First, do that, maybe do it twice. Do it back to back to back to back. Do a whole month of the 14-day Optimal Reset to really get your body ready. Then go for the 12-week meal plan. It will change your life. It's $97. You just click on the link here or you just type it in any browser. And it's $97. You instantly get sent to it. And you have a group. This is the most important part. You have a group of 50,000 rock and rad stars. Upload your recipes. Upload your juices. If you're watching me right now, do me a favor, do yourself a favor, do the whole community, the world a favor, and challenge yourself to make one post in the group every single day. If it's a juice recipe, if you got some organic apples, tell us where you got them, how much you got them per pound, and how delicious they are. If you pack, your children a school lunch, show us your skills. Are you sending them off to school, in an optimal way? Are they ninja flipping to school because they have a bunch of energy because they're drinking this dank green juice? You know what I mean? So I challenge you to make a post every single day. And if you want to do the meal plan, we have hundreds of rock and rad stars. There's the link right there, paypal.me/Rawthentic/97. Now, I'm doing this full time. I've never asked for donations. I've never had a Patreon. Okay, I've never taken any money except for the meal plan. Now, I offer consultations, and if you all just want to help me, just keep spreading the love. See where that 97 is? You can replace it with $1. You could go paypal.me/Rawthentic/$1 and spread the love. And if you want to give me $1, give me $1. That means I can get to Robert Morris's class quicker. I can get to Kauai quicker if you all want to see me in Kauai. You know what I mean? Butt naked with a bedazzled loincloth under a coconut tree, piss and glitter, you know, smelling like peaches. Help me help you. If I've made you laugh, if I've made you pee a little, if I've inspired you, if I've motivated me, if you like seeing me on this screen, help me support you. So, or support me, and let's just play. Here we go. This is the Lemon Ginger Boom. Say hello to Jobu. I don't know if you know Jobu, but that's Jobu. What? Jobu. He's my little buddy. He's my little troll. So, hydration, hydration, hydration. I used to use this really, really big container. It was BPA free. I use this right here. I like it because it has this clip. So when I go play outside, I can put this clip on there, right? Through my backpack. And I also have this clip right here. Boom. So it's clip. Hello, Nichelle. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Kublai. Y'all share this video, groups. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Or tag your friends. Or, I forgot to do this, you can hit share and then invite a whole bunch of people, y'all, because we're going to play. And then I'm going to go today, I'm going to do a video, all right? This is so next level. I'm going to go get the top 10 cereals from consumers. I'm going to go buy the top 10 cereals and I'm going to bring them right here and I'm going to review the nutritional value and we're going to taste them, y'all. 10. You've got Fruit Loops, you've got Captain Crunch, all that stuff. You're putting basically cow booby milk on sugar, and then you're sending the kids to school. So I'm going to go get the 10 top cereals, y'all. I'm going to go get them. We're going to play with them. We're going to break them down, and we're going to play. That's the type of content that I'm going to do, y'all. And it sounds like really fun. So this is an Under Armour stainless steel. Has this little rubber ninja flipper thing right here. This is, I believe, 32 ounces, and it's thermos. So if you put something warm or hot or cold, it pretty much stays that way. I really, really like this because it has this as well. Hi-ya! See that? And it's got this little sucker on it. I got it on Amazon for, I think, 18 bucks. They're a little bit pricey, but, you know, I don't have as much water as I do with the big jug that I used to have, but this is so much better. And I always just put lemons in it and water. And remember, I'm drinking 3 or 4 of these a day, sometimes more. And I'm really digging just room temperature water. I used to like it really, really cold. It's kind of a water snob. Just as long as it's reverse osmosis, very, very clean water. Hopefully it's, you know, from, you know, a natural spring. That'd be really, really rad. Because then it would be kind of cold too, possibly. But I just like it room temperature with a whole lemon. And then boom, I'm good to go. All right. Now, here's the recipe. All right. I'm going to show you the recipe. I'm going to show you what the 14-day Optimal Reset calls for. And then I'm going to show you what I have. So don't get down on yourself if you don't have an ingredient. You know, I get thousands of messages, and a lot of people say, well, I didn't have olives, or I didn't have mint, I didn't have arugula, I didn't have any turmeric, so I didn't do the recipe. No! If you don't have an ingredient, that's okay. Just use what you got, and you can mix and match as long as it's, you know, optimal and healthy. So today's recipe for the 14-day Optimal Reset, day 1, is, like I showed you, we've got, and I'm gonna zoom this in. See, you could zoom in. Look, see how you could do that? It's all vector, y'all. All vector. So this is meal 2 because meal 1 was the 32 ounces of water. Rad lemon ginger boom. 4 Granny Smith apples, 1 cucumber, 4 stalks of celery, 2 stalks of fennel. I really wish I had that fennel, y'all. I really, really want that fennel. Fennel is very unique to me. It's like licorice to me, black licorice. It's very, very strong. To me. 1 bunch mint. I have some mint out back, but I already started, so I'm just going to go without it. 1 lemon, 20 dandelion leaves. I really wish I had those dandelion leaves. I could have played with some watercress. I pretty much fell in love with watercress. Watercress is like a superfood to me. I mean, you can just eat watercress by itself, and my blood just like expands. I have so much energy. I feel just everything just circulating. If you have not tried watercress, get you some watercress, y'all. It's really, really cheap, too. 1 handful of arugula, a 2-inch ginger knob, 2-inch turmeric, and a habanero. I don't have a habanero. I really wish I did. I've got some peppers out back, but it's not a habanero, and they're red peppers and they're green, so I don't want to use it. So I'm not going to have any kick. So, then it says, let's see, this makes approximately 48 ounces of juice all ingredients, energizing, detoxifying, anti-parasitic, antiviral, weight loss. Let it all melt away, y'all. This juice, I'm telling you, I'm excited to be on this because when you're hydrated, all of this is hydration. Look, water's in this apple, water's in this celery, water's in this cucumber, right? And then look at this. I got this big old chunk of ginger. So I'm very, very excited. I'm going to juice this. Lana is doing her Kundalini yoga right now. I'm going to have half of this and I'm going to give the rest to her. I'm going to mow this lawn. I'm going to lay out. I'm going to stretch because it's beautiful outside today. Then I'm going to go ninja flip over to the grocery store and I'm going to go get those 10 boxes of cereal. I'm going to come back and I'm going to have those cereals and we're going to go down each one of the nutritional facts, all right? Because still to this day, so many people have this cereal and it's basically, I think it's like liquid cocaine. You know what I mean? And I love that stuff, but if you could give this to your children rather than, in my opinion, that toxic cereal, you will see a change in their attitude like this, right? In their clarity like this, right? In their energy like this, right? Their attention span like this. I promise you. That's why I do this, y'all. I didn't have that stuff as a kid. I didn't have this information. That's why I do this, y'all. Remember, I'm here to share, inspire, and support with love. Check out this rad ketchup I made yesterday. I made this rockin' rad ketchup out of 8 ingredients. This stuff, because I went on my Yummy Nastiness tour, this is caca. Look at those ingredients, right? All corn syrup, caca ketchup, and real ketchup, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm doing the 4TD Optimal Reset, but I'm still going to have some eggs in between. You know, I take a little bit more food. I need a little bit more because I'm trying to build, and I'm always just trying to test. So I'm going to put this Rockin' Rad Star ketchup on my eggs today. I'm very, very excited, right? And I have some tomatoes that I'm growing right now. So next time I do this Rockin' Rad Star ketchup, every single ingredient I had in here, I grew. That's next level, and that is my dream. To like 95% or more, that everything that I consume, I want to grow in my heart-shaped gardens, right? I want to grow everything that I put in my body. Talk about getting, you know, levitating, meditating, pissing glitter, and smelling pitches. If you grow everything and then you make everything and it's all optimal and you put this caca ketchup away and you use this real ketchup, you'll feel better, y'all. You'll feel better. When I went on that Yummy Nastiness tour, headaches, migraines, and I did this on purpose. I wanted to see so I could speak through experience. Heartburn, inflammation, y'all, in my ankles, just stiffness, right? Mucus, you know, just all swelled up. No bueno, just from this crappy ketchup and all the other crappy Yummy Nastiness, right? Can you imagine what that cereal does? I don't know the ingredients in cereal, so this is going to be really fun to break all that cereal down and to see, you know, what's basically in Fruit Loops. What if there's 50 ingredients of Fruit Loops, y'all? That would make me cry, right? And then you're eating that stuff. And then sometimes people put sugar on top of their sugary cereal. That's caca. You don't want that caca. Hello, Emily. Ooh, I love you too. What? Emily, share this video in groups. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top, okay? Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. And if you want to help me out, there's a nice little link right there. If you want to play with the meal plan, it's $97. If you want to give me $1, that'd be really, really rad. Okay, so we're going to do this. I got this plugged in. Let's see. I've done hundreds of videos on juice recipes. I'm still rocking the exact same juicer that I purchased 6 years ago, right? And I saw Dan the Man, you know, half naked by an RV park, using, you know, just juicing away. And I said, I'm going to go get me a juicer. I went to Williams-Sonoma, bought this Breville Elite juicer, and I've probably used this thing 1,800 times, y'all. And it's still rockin' rad. You just got to make sure you spread a little love. Lana put some real love on this. Look how clear she made this thing. I think she put some apple cider vinegar or some distilled vinegar. Look how clear she made this. Look at that. That's like really, really clear for how many times I've used it. So, let's do a tester real quick. Yay! And then I put a little ninja bag in here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this leftover stuff and I'm going to give it to Lana. You could put some flaxseed in it, some hemp seeds, any type of seeds, any type of spices as well you can add to it, and then put it in the hydrator, right? And then make some ninja crackers. Delicious, right? We don't need Ruffles have ridges. We don't need Cheetos, even though Cheetos are delicious, right? We don't need goldfish. Look, juice, right? Delicious juice. And then we're going to make crackers. Then you can make, on the meal plan, y'all, we have, I think 10 hummus recipes, right? Give that to your kids. This is all just one giant meal, right? Juice, crackers. Then you can eat the crackers by themselves, right? Or then make some hummus. Do y'all see how much I love doing this? I love this. Y'all like my sexy sapphire mohawk? It got a little creamy yesterday. I was so hot in last night's video. But look. Love. Oh yeah. I told you I've grown my mohawk all the way down between my butt cleave, y'all. I might even grow a nice little goatee. Right? And then grow all the way, and then put my delicious, sexy sapphire mohawk all the way down my back, between my butt cleave, wrap it around my downstairs mix-up, and then, with my goatee, tie like a little sailor's knot, right? And then, I could just run around Kauai completely naked, and I'll put like bedazzled little strawberries in there and some cherries, and then I can that will be my bedazzled, what downstairs mix-up loincloth. So you just gotta get creative, right? And I do not care what anybody thinks of me. Sometimes I forget that I look this rad, and I'm like walking around just being my normal self. And sometimes people think I'm a little cray-cray because I have a mohawk. I forget that I have a mohawk, and I wear like Love Spin Boom shirts around. And I'll just ask people, and like they start looking at me a little bit different. But a lot more people want to play. Like when I go to the grocery store, people are like, "Who's that guy? Where can I get born? Who's that guy?" So if you want to, however you want to look, just look. You know what I'm saying? If you want to walk around naked, go walk around naked. If you want a bedazzled loincloth, just do it. And just, if people just, just be oblivious to what everybody thinks about you, and you'll have fun. Natalie. Downstairs mix-up. I love that word, don't you? The downstairs mix-up. That's so funny. It makes you think, ooh, what kind of downstairs mix-up does he have? What? Again! Remember, no caca ketchup, right? No caca cereal, right? None of that stuff. Here we go. Y'all ready? Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts, y'all. Share this video. Share this video. I'll even throw some music on. Let's do this. Let's play. Because look, this is like remember when you used to have people come over and like, hey, you want to stay the night? You put on some music, you'd get like, a little tape, right? And you'd record the radio to make a little mix, right? And you'd give it to your girlfriend, right? Or you'd watch MTV like in 1984, right? And you'd watch like Devo, whip it good, do. So you just play. Like, look, if you're in the kitchen right now, put me on in your kitchen and play with me. Like, do it with me. Do the meal plan with me, right? Go live in the group and do the meal plan. Because if you're accountable, you're like, man, I got to go live and spread the love. I got to make this hummus. I got to make this juice. I got to make these crackers. I got to do this. Go live in like, you're like, whoa, I'm feeling good. I'm having fun. I'm playing with music. Your husband will ninja flip in there, do a love spin boom, pata on the booty, right? He'll start getting down. Your kids will be like, oh, mom, look at this cucumber. They'll be getting down. I'm telling you, it's like a lifestyle, y'all, okay? Let's put some music on and then we'll juice. Let's do something new that I have not played before. Let's see. Let's play Infinite Possibilities. I have no idea what this song is. It's kind of techno. Can y'all hear it? I don't like this music. We're gonna play Midnight Snack. Because we're all a midnight snack. See if you know what I'm saying. Ready? This is a trick I learned a long time ago. If you don't know the lyrics to something, you just do this, and I'll tell you what I'm saying. You gotta get all. You like. I'm saying gingerbread house really slow. If you don't know the lyrics, just be like this. Because look, it's syllables. Gingerbread house. There's a lot of syllables. Ah! Go get your juicer! Cucumber juice, y'all. Life changing. I forgot my ninja knife. Lemon. Cucumber lemon. Game over, y'all. Another lemon. Look at those colors. That's what we're putting in our body. Ginger. Hello, Natalie. Rock and rad stars, we have a problem. I forgot my knife. I need to go get it. I'll be back in 60 seconds. Yeah! Got my knife. I needed this. Apples. Granny Smith apples. I've juiced a lot of apples, but Granny Smith apples to me are the best. I put the seeds in there and everything. A lot of people get like hardcore about it and they say, oh, don't do the seeds, don't do that. I get it. And a lot of people have better juicers, slow, just a full juice of the Green Star or whatever. And they do it and they do it. I've always just juiced like this. For me, it doesn't bother me. Now if I really wanted to spoil myself or someone come over, I take my time, I double, triple strain it. I'm not a food snob. I've never been a food snob. So this just works for me. Look at these. Ooh. Apples, y'all. And I really wanted 4, but I'm just going to do 3. Now, you know, even Walmart now, y'all, has, I think like a 3-pound bag of organic apples for $5 now, y'all. Even Walmart is coming strong. You know, you've got Amazon bought Whole Foods. You know, you speak with your dollar. I think Winn-Dixie might be going out of town. They're done. So, you know, the more that we demand real food, the more that, you know, the competition is going to be out there and the more the price wars happen. So, you know, you can get organic food, good food, just about anywhere. You just got to find it and then make the healthy habits. I stay out of the stores now, y'all. If you watch my videos, I don't really go to the stores anymore. I used to go live with Iggy in the shopping cart. But it's for me, that's just not optimal anymore. It really is just the farmer's market. Or you be the farmer. You be the farmer, right? I'm going to become a master gardener. I just grew my first flower. I ate my first flower the first flower I ever grew, I ate. It's a nasturtium or whatever. I took a photo of it. And for me, I'm learning that I don't like to grow anything that I cannot eat. You know, it's cool for, you know, aesthetics or what flora and smell. If I grow it, I want to be able to eat it, right? So you can take out the grocery stores. You could even take out your local farmer and you become the local farmer, right? I've already got one. I created one garden here out of pine wood. I'm going to create 2 more, one out of cedar, and then above ground one. Pine, and I've got kale, I've got 3 different kinds of tomatoes, I've got peppers, I've got eggplant, I've got radishes, I've got cucumbers, right? So like I just put a cucumber, but I had to buy that. I want my own cucumbers, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm super, super excited about this because I'm learning so much. And the more you eat, yes, yummy nastiness is good. Fast food is delicious. But if you do that and then you get off of it and you do the 14-day meal plan and then the other meal plan, you literally transform into a different person. Your skin will look different. Your tongue will look different. Your teeth will look different. Your eyes will look different. Your hair will look different. Your booty hole will operate better. Your caca will look different. Everything will be different, y'all. Everything. You just have to unlearn what you've already learned. And I know that sounds cray-cray, but we're all kind of like taught like a bunch of caca. Anyways, here's my rat apples and my love bowl. Ah, look at this love bowl. Oh, I love this bowl, I love the bowl, I love the bowl. Woo. Okay, here we go. And celery. Little dirt don't hurt. This is actually a fork too. Look at this. Hi-ya! Yes, you could rinse it. I'm in the love what shack. I'm not going to rinse it. Little dirt don't hurt. I'm going to use forced. Love celery. It all has that. Celery has like sometimes a sweet flavor, but it also has like a sodium salty flavor that pairs well with the Granny Smith apples. So here we go. Hey-ya! Now you can just beat this juicer up. Rebel Elite, you can be rough with it. Don't be scared. Once you start juicing, leave the juicer out. Don't put it away. Just leave it like right on the counter. And your child, your husband, your aunt will be like, hey, what's that? Oh, try this juice. They'll be like, what? Yeah! Hi, Don. I might not be able to get all the celery. I wanted more celery. I put too much apple. Okay. So, that is that. I'm going to let it sit for a second. I do have this. Remember, I'm in the What Love Shack, y'all. And it's in the best shape it is. We're redoing it. We're doing all the installation, all the electrical, all the plumbing, all the flooring, the roofing, the paint, everything, air conditioning, everything. And we're going to try to transform this, into Lana's paradise, so she can do her consultations for Kundalini yoga. And it's in the best condition that we've got it so far. But I'm a little bit limited. So, but I like this setup, and that's why I'm going to play in here. I've played in a lot of different places. My number one place that I want to play is in Kauai underneath the coconut tree. And I will get there. And I will have silence. And I'll even share my silence with you all. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I get really excited and I start talking. But I really just want silence, just like this. Silence is priceless. Okay, look. See? Don't you want that in your body? I know I do. And look, the foam raises to the top. You can ninja flip this into the refrigerator, and the foam will get higher and higher and higher. Then this rad tool that I've showed many, many times, see, it's already starting to lift. And this rad little tool, that little lip right there, see that? It gets all the caca, not the caca, just the extra fibers and stuff. Now you can actually get a mesh string, a mesh strainer, and then strain it, and then strain it, and strain it. Believe it or not, I like it like this, so I'm just gonna drink it like this. Boom. See how I took those deep breaths in the silence? It's so powerful. Imagine being naked with the best air in the world, the best water in the world, the best sunlight in the world, the best food in the world, and being silent for 16, 17, 18 hours at a time underneath a coconut tree. In my opinion, that's going to be my next level, my next level, my next level, my next level, my next level. And I cannot wait. And if you all want to support me, the link is right there. If you want to do the meal plan, it's $97. If you want to give me 97 cents, whatever it is, I want to go to Kauai, y'all. Do you want to see me in Kauai? Help me make you pee a little. Help me make you inspire you a little. Keep motivating me. This is a team, y'all. Go into the group. We've got 50,000 rock stars, y'all. I want to be in Kauai. I gave up a lot to do this. A lot of people didn't think I was going to last a month. A lot of people didn't think I was going to last a year. It's on 18 months now, y'all. I lost a lot of family, a lot of friends. But to make change, you have to sift through the caca. You have to go through HELL. You know what I'm saying? You have to pick yourself back up. Because sometimes people don't want to see you succeed. Sometimes people think that they know you and they have no idea who you are. But when you're determined to make a change and you're addicted to becoming a better man, a better father, and a better human, and you have your dreams, nothing will stop you. Nothing will stop you. And I made a lot of risks. But y'all are just going to keep seeing me. And don't you want to see me in Kauai, y'all? I mean, come on. I mean, look. I'll even go Facebook Live, butt naked, with my what goatee wrapped around my butt cleave, right? Underneath the coconut tree, and I'll meditate for 18 hours with you all. You know what I'm saying? I'll go live at the beach. I'll have my little love shack out there with my heart-shaped gardens, my coconut trees, my ice cream banana trees, y'all. My avocado trees. What? Don't y'all want to see that? Don't you want to see that? So support me, y'all. The link's right there. Ooh. Mason jar. BPA, free lid. Get yourself about 24 of these. It's the best investment you've ever made. Soups, salads, juices, yogurts. You can use these for storing if you want to store your hemp seeds in them. Whatever it is, make sure you get the rad little BPA lids. Here we go, y'all. It is Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, I say that right. It's Thirsty Thursday. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Hopefully y'all ninja flipped into your kitchen, dusted off your juicer, and threw some high vibration hydration in it and played with me. Pop that pinky. Hi-ya! This is my breakfast, y'all. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. What? Look at those lips. My daughter has some serious lips, y'all. Look at this. Ooh. I can smell the lemon. I can smell the ginger. You get the sweetness of the cucumber, y'all. And you get the sweetness of the apples. I'm telling you right now, I love this juice. I would have liked the jalapeno in there and maybe some turmeric. I don't care how delicious yummy nastiness is. The preservatives, the addictive foods, they release the dopamines, all of that stuff. I know it's good. Even the packaging, the straw that comes out, they pair it up with all this stuff. No matter how good that is, when I always come back to this, is a bazillion times better. It's so hydrating and it's just so digestible. It's delicious. And remember, I've already drank 32 ounces of water. Boom, drink this. Boom, ninja flip and another 32 ounces of water. Then I get a delicious smoothie. Look what's on. Look at the smoothie today, y'all. It's so easy, but it's not. It's like a medium. Once you create those healthy boundaries and those healthy habits, it gets easier and easier. It's just a lifestyle, right? Some people are like, oh my gosh, that was so much work. You got to juice, then you got to get the blender out. Well, look, it's not even, it's actually cheaper too, especially if you grow your own food or if you even go to your local, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. And you know what? you stay out of the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I cannot remember the last time I was sick, y'all. I actually felt I was sick eating the yummy nasty just because I had phlegm. I had boogers. I think that's sick. You know what I mean? And then my ankles were swollen. I had heartburn. I think that's sick. But I haven't got sick. I haven't been to the hospital. So can you imagine all the prescription drugs? I've done a video on, can you imagine all the prescription drugs that you have to pay for? Or in and out of the hospital? Even just to go to appointments? Like you gotta go to the appointment. That's time, right? That's gas. And then more time, right? This is you'll live to I'm living to 169, y'all. And I'm gonna do it this way. This is the way to do it. And you know, sometimes people think it's not enough food. Sometimes people think it's too much food. You just got to find out what works for you, and that's why the 14-day optimal reset, which is free, is super rad, and the meal plan is free. You can keep doing the 14-day optimal reset over and over and over and over. You can keep doing the meal plan over and over and over and over. Some people do. You know, that's all that they do. They just live off that. Then they find, okay, well, I can get bananas for, 36 cents a pound. Smoke and deal on Tuesdays at Costco or whatever it is. Then they go there for their bananas. You know what I mean? And they just, that's what they don't go through, the old ring of remote. People want consumerism. The big companies want you to keep buying. That's what they want you to keep buying. If I can't see it, I don't need it. And I made that up yesterday. If I cannot see it, I don't need it. I don't need anything. They do it out of fear, y'all. And then when you get into healthcare, oh, here, take this. This is going to help you with your mucus. That's because you just ate a bunch of caca nastiness. You just said, and then, oh, well, then that prescription drug gave you another side effect. So take that. Now you're on 2 prescriptions. Then you got to take another one. Then you got to keep getting them refilled. And you didn't even need any of it. You didn't need any of it. It's like they're not trying to, and it makes me upset, they're not trying to heal you, y'all. Healing is actually very simple. Just eat real food. You know what I'm saying? I'll do a video on that over and over and over. But it just makes me upset because, like today, when I go out and get those boxes of cereals, I'm going to see 80% of the people that I see are going to be obese, right? And I'm not judging. They'll be like in a little cruiser or a cane. They're going to be getting out of their car. You could just see their mentality. They're not in a good mood. The way that they treat people, that just because they're in pain. They're in so much pain. You know what I mean? They've got the fupa, the large belly, the inflamed belly. The arms. Their ankles are like this big. Look around. I'm telling you. And I say the same. I don't even want to call it a rant, but then they go to the doctors. You know what I mean? They just want to push all this stuff that costs money. I'm telling you, that's why right here is pretty much the left of the stuff that I own, y'all. I've had the houses, I've had the cars, I've had the stereos, I've had it all. I've had all of that stuff, and I don't need any of it. If I don't use it, at least every other day, y'all, I don't need it. And that's why do you think they keep releasing all like, oh, here's the new Android, here's the new iPhone. It's consumerism. Oh, here's this, here's that, here's this, here's that. Same thing with food, y'all. And then the food actually is addictive, like the preservatives, and I've gone over that. It's really just a lifestyle. And if you look at what you're doing, if you look in your cabinets and you look what you're eating, check yourself, because it doesn't have to be that way. If you want to be happy, if you want to be healthy, eat real food. And remember, I just share what I've learned. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk about the same thing. There's a lot of people that call themselves healers. There's a lot of people that call themselves gurus or Reiki masters or doctors or this or nutritionists or coach or whatever it is. I'm none of that. I don't think you have to be any of that. And in a lot of ways, I'm just saying, when you go down and label yourself, you're a DR dot, you're a coach this, then you've kind of cornered yourself into a way of thinking. For me, I'm down to try everything. That's why I get a lot of heat, because I didn't take the safe route. I'm not this rad paleo dude. I'm just paleo. I'm not this rad vegan, because you get a community that way. You get followers that way. That's boring to me. I think that's doing a disservice. I think I can help thousands of people. Thousands of people have messaged me, then said, hey, Tom, thanks for doing your videos. You've encouraged me to be vegan. Thanks, bro. And I'm not even vegan, but you'll have these vegan people that will just do this stuff, and that's cool. But I think you can really motivate and inspire the masses if you really are not labeling yourself and you really are just real. That's why I ate yummy nastiness. You know what I mean? I don't have to lie. You know what I'm saying? It's so much easier to be authentic. How many people can go live like this and just rap and just talk? You know what I mean? Because they're not fearful. They don't have this ideology, they don't have this label, and they might have ate Oreo cookies in their closet, but they're not going to tell you because they think they're going to lose 20,000 fans. You know what I'm saying? It's just, there's a lot into this. But what I was going to say is let's look at the smoothie for today. What I was going to say is let's look at the smoothie for today. What I was going to say is let's look at the smoothie today. Hey, hey. Okay. Boom. So today's smoothie, y'all, we've got, so this would be meal 5. No, it's a cocoa-lot smoothie. And I've done this smoothie before in a video. Look at 2 bananas, 2 dates, 2 tablespoons of carob, 1 vanilla bean, and 1 cup of water. So look, that's what I'm going to have for lunch. Boom, right? And this is what I'm going to have for dinner. A mung bean parsley salad. Boom. You have it all there. And what's super, super rad about this is next level. You have the shopping list, right? Here's the shopping list. It's all broken down for you. Here's the spices. Boom. There's the spices right there, right? Boom. And the spices you buy in bulk. You don't have to buy spices, especially if you're on the meal plan. The spice is like a one-time thing. That's the bulk of your cost in the beginning. And then here's the nuts, seeds, and packaged produce, right? Tells you exactly what you need and how much for the whole week. And this one is for the whole 2 weeks, right? And then you just wake up, you ninja flip, you drink your water, you grab your apples, you grab your whatever it is, and then boom, you're done. It's like, I don't like the word foolproof, but it is kind of foolproof, you know what I'm saying? You don't, when you have the cravings, you're not like, oh man, I should probably call Papa John's, right? Or, oh man, I'm driving by, let me get some yummy nastiness, because you can get your quick fix on every single corner, y'all. There is yummy nastiness all over the place. And when I was in my yummy nastiness tour, I realized how addictive it is. And I don't have a food addiction. I think we all have a small food addiction, but I've never had like an eating disorder or anything like that. But many people have talked to me and say, hey man, once I start eating, I want to go to McDonald's, get the apple pie. Then I want to go to Wendy's and get the Frosty. Then I want to go to Chick-fil-A. Like, there are people out there that do that. So if you commit to yourself, say, hey, I'm going to do the 14-day optimal reset, right? It's free. 14 days. What's 14 days? And I promise you, once you do that, you're like, I want to do the meal plan. I want to do the meal plan. Then, if you're drinking soda, you're drinking this, y'all. It was so hard for me to stop drinking soda. And I've told this story a lot. You just stop drinking soda and you start replacing it. Then you're done with the soda. That stuff, in my mind, is the most poisonous stuff you can do. And I still miss it. When I started doing the yummy nastiness, I wanted a DP so bad, not double penetration. I wanted a Dr. Pepper so bad, or a Mountain Dew, or the Pepsi. When I was eating those fries so bad, they know what they're doing. I don't want it anymore. If you're smoking, hit this up, the 14-day optimal reset. Double whammy. For me, I say go extreme. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. You can say, okay, I'm just going to stop smoking, or go to four or 1 pack a day, then a half a pack, then I'll get in the meal plan. I would say, hey, I'm going to stop it all. That's how I kick my prescription drugs. I said, I'm done cold turkey. You know what I mean? I'll never do that stuff again. So the content that I provide you, the stuff that I tell you, is what has worked for me. What hasn't worked for me, it's me. I don't work for anyone. I don't have an education through, a doctorate degree or a university. I barely read. I listen to podcasts and audiobooks. So I guess I listen to books. And there's so much content out there that I choose and I suggest for you to turn me off and to go do the same thing. Go find out what works for you. And if you find something that works for you, if somebody asks you, share it with them. Don't go out there promoting and be like, do this, because that's when people are like, no, I don't want to do that. But the knowledge that you get that works for you. If you're like Native American, or if you're Irish or you're Scottish or whatever, and you find out that you're allergic to mung beans, and somebody asks you, put that out there. You know what I mean? Because there's so much knowledge, there's so much information out there. So basically, educate, inspire through your own inspired living. And I think it's a much more, it's a more powerful way to learn and to share. I actually think colleges are bye-bye. But anyways, that's enough of that. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. See, I could talk and rap all day, every day. I'll just give a little shout outs. Hi, Bobby. Bobby says soda is gross. Soda is gross in my opinion. It's actually yummy, but it's gross for your body. I'll answer a couple questions if you have. Please share this in any groups that you have, y'all. And if you have not introduced yourself into the group, we did lose 800 members because someone dropped a hot deuce, a photo of their caca, and 800 people are poop sensitive, caca sensitive, and so their feelings got hurt because someone was proud that they stopped smoking cigarettes, and they were really proud about their crispy deuce. So we lost 800 members, and pretty much all the vegans don't play with us anymore. You can ask them why, I don't know. But I went and found everybody, all the diets, all that stuff, and I'm just gonna tell it is. The vegans have been the most judgmental, and I don't use this word, but I'm gonna say it. I hardly ever use this word. I dislike this word, but have been the most hateful and judgmental towards me. And it's funny because the people that have reached out to me be like, "Hey man, nice to meet another vegan." I'm like, "Well, I'm not vegan." Then I don't hear from them again. But you know what I'm saying? But then there's people thousands of people all around the world like, "Dude, you inspired me to become vegan." I'm like, "That's awesome." But see, I'm not vegan. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a doctor, but I have thousands of people that have told me that I inspired them to do that. So don't push anything on anybody. Don't judge anybody, your agenda. You know what I mean? And it's way more powerful, y'all. I wish more people would look at it that way and come at it like that way. I think we could heal the world a lot quicker that way than doing all these tribes. Like your tribe attracts your vibe. Like, I don't like that. I think we have a major problem around the world, you know, toxic tribalism. You know, I've said we're just team human, and I repeat myself over and over, but go join the group. Go tell us what your favorite color is. Christina, go join the group. Go take a photo of the sunshine and share it in the group, okay? Do a video of you meditating, sun gazing, all right? If you dropped a hot steamy deuce and you like the curve to it, you like the aesthetics, and you can see that you know your high fiber diet is working, go ahead and drop it there too. The only thing that I delete in the group is spam, link, MLMs, no MLMs, and just the HATE. I've got 3 more what onesies. And these are $69 a piece. For the next 3 people that buy the meal plan, I will give you a what onesie. So that's like $170 for $97, and I will ship it to you. Look at these. These are super, super rad, y'all. So the next 3 people, but this is one of my favorite ones. I love this color. This is super like rad colors, like neon rad. But then I've got these 2. This is what the what onesie looks like. So for the next 3 people that buy, the link's right there, paypal.me /rawthentic.97, and you instantly get the meal plan, the shopping list, you get the support of the group, y'all, which is huge, 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 huge. I don't know, and I'm deep in this, y'all, I do not know a group that's not just specifically keto, Atkins, water fasting, breatharian, whatever it is, vegan, vegetarian. I don't know a group that accepts all diets like that. Like, you can ninja flip there and grill a steak. You know what I'm saying? As long as, hey, there's a lot of people that just eat steak all day, every day. But to have an access of 50,000 rock stars, right? That's why I anticipate, anybody that's watching this, I really encourage you to challenge yourself. A lot of challenges. Get this free 14-day Optima Reset. Post in the group every single day, no matter what it is. If your husband, excuse me, that's what my daughter always says. She'll belch or baboofa and say excuse you. I'm like, I didn't baboofa. But if someone is mistreating you, talk about it. You know, if you're struggling with crystal meth, talk about it. You know what I'm saying? This group is so powerful. And like I said, I've been saying this for like 6 months. We're going to have 10 million rock and rad stars. We've got like almost 50,000. It's a lot of work to do what I've been doing. A lot of work. Made some mistakes, but it's a lot of work. We will have 10 million rock and rad stars. And when it pops, you all will see it. We'll have, 500 people in here. It's going to happen that way. There's techniques. I could have cheated. I got the marketing skills. I got these ninja fingers. I'm a marketing expert. I actually have a marketing group too. It's only $300. It's Rock and Rad Stars Marketing. I talk to you about everything that I know. I don't do the high dollar consultations anymore. I work with very few people that help me, and these projects are like $10,000, $15,000 a pop. But the group is only $300, and I talk to you about how I do this graphics. When to post. What the algorithms are. I show you what apps to use. I tell you what changes have been made with Snapchat. Like, there's a lot, especially if you're trying to sell a product, an MLM, a CBD oil, whatever it is, y'all. I help you with that. I don't know what else I was saying. Next 3 people, what onesie? I think that's it, y'all. I really like this video. I'm really excited about today's video. About the cereal video. Because I'm going to go in there and I'm going to go get those 10 cereals. Because I love the marketing. Like, cereal, they know what they're doing, man. Hundreds of millions, billions of dollars in the marketing, the food scientists. And the marketing is key. Look when you go on the Nickelodeon or the Disney Channel. It's them bombarded with food. This is not cool to a lot of people. This, in my opinion, is the coolest thing that you can do. Look at that. That's neon what green. That's delicious. That's going in my body. But on the commercials, it's not that way, y'all. It's marketing. They've got like bunnies as tricks. They've got the captain for Captain Crunch. You can go on and on and on and on. Why do you think they have Happy Meals and on and on and on and on? And I wish, I get emotional, I wish somebody would have had a yellow brick road. Somebody would have showed me, hey, here's what dates are. Hey, here's what, a peach is. Hey, here's what a grapefruit is. Do this, and start early because your children are learning from you. And I've learned this, and I'm not being judgmental, but a lot of the times, and I don't know, I might get heat for this, but I don't care. A lot of the times from what I've seen and doing my consultations, a lot of parents struggle with their diet and they use an excuse that their children aren't healthy because it's expensive, but yet they're, eating Hot Pockets. They're eating, the the processed foods, basically, the processed foods. And they kind of use it as a crutch because they're dealing with it. You know what I mean? And then their child is looking at them and they do what their parent is doing. And so sometimes they say, well, it's too expensive. I don't have time. And so, just be the example. Get a juicer, put it right here. Timmy, Tommy, Sabrina, Jennifer will be like, Mom, Dad, what is that? Treat it as a toy. Do love spin booms. Turn music on. Have a rainbow array of fresh fruits and vegetables, and it will change your family's life. That's it, y'all. I love every single one of you. Hopefully you had a fun time with me. I know I did. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Share this video. Go outside. Love spin boom. Boom! Also, wait around when I turn this off. I made a rad little intro. Let me know in the comment section if the intro plays. Keep it raw. Stay rad. What? Bye! See you later, YouTube. Love you all. Bye-bye. Subscribe. Go join our group, Ridiculously Raw Authentic, y'all, on Facebook. We got over 50,000 members. I love you. Hope you enjoyed this video.